PowerPoint for Beginners Part 4, the slide group. The slide group is next to the clipboard group. It has several commands. Let's look at the slide group commands. It has the new slide, the layouts, the reset, and the selection commands. The new slide and the layout commands share some similarities visually, but in reality, they work differently. For instance, the new slide inserts a new slide, whereas the layout inserts a new layout on a current selected slide. Well, follow us as we delve into the new slide drop-down list and explore the myriad of commands listed under it. These are the title slide, the title and content, the section header, the to contents, the comparison, the title only, the blank, the content with caption, and the picture with caption. Other commands on the list include the duplicate selected slide, the slide from outline, and reuse slide. Let's select the picture with caption command to create a slide with a picture and the slide placeholders. You can click to add a title, but let's click the placeholder to add a picture. When the Insert Picture dialog box appears, select a preferred image and click the Insert button to insert the image into the picture placeholder on the slide. Let's click inside the placeholder to add a name to identify the image on the right. TechTricksGh. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more tutorials. Additional subtitles will bring some clarity and some sense of direction to the slide regarding the presenter's job or expertise. There's not a shred of doubt that the slide identifies the presenter. Click to add a title, for instance, a whole report from kyere-boateng. Enlarge the font size to 54 points and delete the placeholder. Now select the comparison layout to modify the layouts to suit the comparative analysis we have in mind. Click the Insert Image icon, browse to the Katanga logo, select it and click the Insert button to insert the logo. Let's drag the corners of the placeholders to scale them up to match the preferred dimension. In the same vein, click on the Insert Image icon on the right placeholder and browse to the Conti logo. Select it and click the Insert button to insert the logo. Drag the corners of the placeholders once again to scale up the size to match the preferred dimension. Click inside the placeholder on top of the Katanga logo. Label it Katanga. And do the same for their arch rivals, Conti. Let's increase the font size to 32 for both subheadings and center each of them. Let's center the main heading to bring some form of unity. Our second slide is done. Let's move a step further to insert a blank slide into the presentation with the sole aim of familiarizing ourselves with the various commands at our disposal. If you click on the duplicate command, it will duplicate a slide or create a replica copy. A slide can also be created from an existing PowerPoint presentation, such as an outline or a bulleted Word document you have on your PC. Already, we have a Word document in an outline mode. Let's use it. Click on the slide from outline. When the open dialog box appears, select the document name and hit on the Insert button to insert the outline document into PowerPoint. Take note, each bullet point is inserted on an individual slide. If we scroll through the slide tab, it is obvious that the bulleted Word document, which has an outline point of a primary, secondary, and tertiary headings, have been put on their respective slides. This means that we can plan our slide ahead of time in Notepad or WordPad and integrate it into PowerPoint to save time. Now that we have each slide on a separate slide, we can add an image to further explain each slide. We will start with the primary text we have as a header for this slide. Let's click on the Insert tab and navigate to the Insert image and this device. From the dialog box, browse to the location or directory where the primary school image is located. When you chance on it, select it and click the Insert button to insert the image. Let's drag the corners of the image and crop non-essential areas. Fill them up to match the preferred dimension. Let's click on the Insert tab and navigate to the Insert image and this device. From the dialog box, browse to the location or directory where the JHS school image is located. When you chance on it, select it and click the Insert button to insert the image onto the JHS slide. Now let's place the cursor on the JHS text and click the Format Painter command to copy its appearance or looks of the text. We will now move to the SHS slide, click to change its looks and add a bullet to the subheading and change the bullet color. Let's click on the Insert tab and navigate to the Insert image and this device. From the dialog box, browse to the location or directory where the SHS school image is located. When you chance on it, select it and click the Insert button to insert the image onto the SHS slide and crop non-essential areas. Let's drag the corners of the image to scale them up to match the preferred dimension. Now reposition the image. Place the cursor on the SHS text and click the Format Painter command to copy the appearance and looks of the text. We will now move to the tertiary slide. Click to change its looks. Add a bullet to the subheading and change the bullet color. TechTricksGh. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more tutorials. Let's click on the Insert tab and navigate to the Insert image and this device. From the dialog box, browse to the location or directory where the tertiary school image is located. When you chance on it, select it and click the Insert button to insert the image onto the tertiary slide and crop non-essential areas. Let's drag the corners of the image to scale it up to match the preferred dimension. A slide can also be created from an existing PowerPoint presentation. If you have an existing slide in which you want to use some of the text, objects, and images, it's quite simple. Let's click on the Reuse Slide command, and the Reuse Slide window appears on the right side of the slide. Browse to the location or directory where the PowerPoint document you want to reuse exists. When you chance on it, select it and click the Open button to open it on the right hand side of the slide. Now you have the liberty to select the text and images that seems relevant to your current presentation and integrate them by clicking on the slide, and immediately the content is inserted. You can still manipulate them to suit your needs and drag the placeholder to reposition them and change the subtitle to match the current presentation. We will do the same for this slide By selecting slide we want, drag the placeholder to reposition it and align it to the left. Change the bullet color to introduce harmony into the slide. Reset, the reset command. It helps to reset the position, size, and the formatting of the slide placeholders to their default settings. Selection, the selection command. Under the selection, one can add a section, rename a session, remove all sections, collapse all sections, and expand all sections. TechTricksGh. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more tutorials. In our next video, we will look at the fonts group and all the commands that comes under the fonts group and familiarize ourselves with them to get a hands-on experience. Just subscribe, share, like, and comment on our videos to give us a reason to do more.